Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you all are doing great. Well everybody, in this video we are going to discuss a grammatical topic called conjunctions. Well everyone, there are numerous conjunctions which we can use in our sentences and make them meaningful, complete, relevant. Now let's see what are conjunctions. Well everybody, conjunctions are actually words which join different words, group of words, sentences into a meaningful statement and to shorten it. Alright? We can also use conjunctions to build connection between two or more sentences. Alright? Now, in this video, we are going to discuss two conjunctions, but and. That's it. Use of and. Well, everyone, we call that we have to use and in a sentence. We use and in our sentences humongously, right? In every other sentence, we use and. Now let's get into it, that why do we use and? When do we use and? What reason makes us deliberate to use and? Alright, so we use and to avoid repetition of any single thing in a sentence. We use and to connect things that go together. And always connects things that go together. It joins sentences which are having same ideas, similar ideas. Alright? So, we call and the matchmaker because it always matches the sentences which are having same ideas. Look here, Ali likes fruits. Ali likes vegetables. In both sentences, what is the repetition? Ali likes, right? So, we have to avoid repetition. So what will we do? Ali likes fruits and vegetables. Now, what have we done? We have cut the repetition and these two sentences have become a single sentence using and. Alright? So, let's move on. I went to New York. I went to California. In both sentences, the subject has gone somewhere, right? So, what have we done? I went to New York. I went to California has become a single sentence now. I went to New York and California. Cut the repetition and the single sentence is ready with and. Alright? Yes. For example, Sam eats pizza every Sunday. Sam eats burger every Sunday. A lot of repetition in both sentences, right? Sam eats, every Sunday, every Sunday. So, what are we going to do? Well, we are going to cut short the sentence by avoiding the repetition and using and. So, these two sentences have become Sam eats pizza and burger every Sunday. Got it? Now, let's move on to one complex example. My father is a teacher. My brother is a teacher. Both sentences are giving us the idea that the family member of certain subject are teachers, right? So, instead of making two sentences, let's join them using and. So, the sentence will become, my father and my brother are teachers. What have we done? We have cut the repetition from these two sentences and M of my brother will be small. Why? Because now we are not going to use it in a different sentence. We are joining it with the certain subject which is my father, right? So, my father and my brother are teachers. Again, we are using are now because now we have two subjects. My father and my brother. And of course, these two people are teachers. Teachers, right? Plural. Got it? Let's move on to other half of the video, but. Now the question is, when do we use but? Well everybody, we use but in unlike scenarios. We use but because it connects things that go differently. It joins sentences having different ideas. For example, we call it king conflict. Why do we call it king conflict? Because it always connects the sentences who are having different ideas, who have conflict in them. Joe likes fish. Joe does not like meat. Now, the first sentence is telling us that Joe likes something, while the other sentence is mentioning that Joe does not like the certain thing, right? So, both sentences are having conflict in them, right? So, that is why we use but. Joe likes fish but not meat. We will cut the extra things, extra words from the certain sentences to join them together by using but. Now, the first sentence is positive while the other sentence is negative. So, keep in mind that whenever you are having a sentence positive and a sentence negative and you have to join them, then you are going to use but, because but tells us that it is the king conflict. Alright? Moving on to next example. I play tennis. I cannot play hockey. Again, first sentence is telling us that a subject can do something, while the other sentence is telling us that the subject cannot do something. So we have added but not to join these two sentences. Alright? Yes, and we have cut the repetition or the extra part of the sentences. Now we have used but because it is having positive and negative area. Positive and negative both sentences are here. So when the certain thing is positive and negative, having both of them in it, so it means there is a conflict, and we will use the king conflict, which is but. Right? Next example. Joseph went to the zoo. Joseph did not see a lion. Joseph went to the zoo. Joseph did not see a lion. So, did not see, went. First part of sentence is positive. The second part of the sentence itself is negative. What will we do? Yes, we will merge these two sentences into one and use but. Joseph went to the zoo but not see a lion. Because, why are we going to use but? Yes, because the first sentence is positive while the next sentence is negative. Okay, let's move on to complex examples. So everyone, till now I was saying that first part of the sentence is positive, the other part is negative. You are going to use but because both are having different ideas, right? But look at this example. Ali wants to go outside. Positive sentence. It is raining. Positive sentence. Now what? Which conjunction are we going to use? Well, everyone, yes, in certain examples, you need to check that first sentence is positive, the other is negative. So we are going to use but. But it's not the rule for always. Sometimes, like this time, we have positive and negative, positive and positive, both sentences, right? Positive, what are we going to use? We are going to use our brain, right? So Ali wants to go outside. Now what? It is raining outside. So of course he cannot go. Now no one is going to say he can use umbrella and go. Okay, right now we are stick to the conjunction topic. Alright, no humor. So Ali wants to go outside but he can't go because it is raining outside. Okay, so Ali wants to go outside but it started raining. It is raining. Alright. Well everyone, so we have discussed two conjunctions, the matchmaker and the king conflict, and but. We call and the matchmaker. Why? We call but the king conflict. Why? Well, And is the matchmaker because it connects the same ideas, while but is the king conflict because it connects different ideas. That's all for today's video. Take care. Bye bye.